Hi, I'm Brian Fleming, and I'm here with Alex Belsky, and we're about to narrate the director's commentary for
Tintype Heroes. It's a film we shot back in 1997. It's our special DVD edition.
6 years ago. Wow.
Yeah. These sound effects here are all lifted from Saving Private Ryan and Thin Red Line. Which I will remind you, actually, we shot this before those films came out.
That is true. This is before the whole series of World War II. This is a shelling from Thin Red Line right here.
We were sort of the pioneers of the rebirth of the war film.
We were. This is really to try to, we were trying to set up the fact that there was a giant artillery barrage that hit this area before the troops moved in. And this was the calm after the storm, and this is when the troops are actually, plucking through the wreckage.
Right. Plus, it's really cool to kind of have explosions for our credits,
Exactly, that too.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the very first footage I remember that we shot, and for the most part, I think we shot this film in a linear way, like beginning to end, which is kind of unusual for films. You really normally don't do it that way. Did have one day of pickups though, right?
Just a small day. This shot right here, it was so cold that day that our camera, an Aries BL 16mm, was actually running at only 18 frames a second. So the movement looks a bit jerky, but in the end, it was all we had, and we thought it looked pretty good, and it kind of matched the feel of the film.
Yeah, it works. It really does. And he sort of jumps into that scene, though. He's really fast at the beginning.
Right.
Here you see the snow, which is sort of intermittent from shot to shot. Whoa, watch your footing. And Kane here on the right was played by 3 people, I think, his character.
Right. The soldier that is just moving through now. There was a few different people that played that part.
Love this wipe.
That is really nice. One of the problems that we had were our actors weren't reacting to gunfire well enough. So what we did is we went.
Because there wasn't actually any gunfire.
Right, it was quiet. So what we did was we went and.
I really love that little ding on his helmet. I think it's a great character.
We went to a fireworks store and picked up a brick of firecrackers. And what we planned on doing, and we didn't tell the actors, but we were going to throw fireworks at them. The reaction you're about to see is actually some fireworks thrown in between his legs with a gunfire.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great way of motivating actors, just threaten their life,
threaten their family
family jewels,
so to speak.
And yeah, I think we get a great reaction.
There it is, right there.
Hold on to your helmet.
This is a location where the deleted scenes were inserted.
Right. And Andy Ritz actually chipped his tooth pulling the pin of that grenade right there.
He did demand that we use that take, so we went ahead and did it. We thought if he could chip his tooth, well, the least we could do is use the take.
Right. And actually, the machine gun was also firecrackers instead of a PVC pipe. The firecrackers were really useful.
This scene right here, you'll see some smoke. That's actually hibachi right by the camera.
It's a bonfire. We actually bought these smoke things you're supposed to use in a survival situation, out in the woods, and they totally did not work. So we had to use the fireworks and the fires. And oh, there I go.
Fireworks taped to the German in the barn.
Yeah.
Always safe. Safety first was our motto. Due to the fact that we had so much fireworks and explosions and fire happening, this happened completely by accident. The wind changed and the smoke just billowed through, and
it's just amazing. When we saw the dailies the day after, we couldn't believe it, because when we shot that, we didn't know that was happening.
We really didn't, and we took a few takes of it as well.
Yeah. This is my younger brother, not this one, but the German here. He was 16, I think, when we shot this. We were going for that young German look.
We really wanted to try to simulate, they were at the bottom of their man pool, and, they were just basically using anyone they could get.
We're talking late in the war here.
Kind of like us, anyone we could get to
right,
do it.
Basically. Decision time for Leitner. It's a little more dramatic with the dialogue, but I think it still works.
This is a scene that was just this sun coming through, burning off the fog. We thought it'd make a good ending.
Wow, that's just gruesome.
We did actually have real period weapons lined up for the shoot. At the last minute, the gun owner canceled on us, so we ended up using pellet guns.
If you look closely there, you can see the blood dripping down his nose. You notice all of our dead have their eyes open. That's sort of the look we were going for.
I remember that in the staff meeting.
Man.
There I am. It really looks like my brains are all over the place. That was due to the contrast between snow and leaves. It was actually kind of working nicely.
This was a pickup here?
This was a pickup. Spring was fastly coming. We had to shovel snow. You'll notice there were little leaves around that shot, or grass, I mean.
At this point, actually, this music came up that we actually used for our DVD lobby music.
That's right.
This quirky, upbeat music was originally there. It's kind of strange, but I liked it.
My favorite memory of shooting this film is we later had heard that there was a call to the police station that there was a paramilitary unit operating in the area. They were training for something, and I think that was really due to the fact that a truck spotted me away from the set in full uniform with a machine gun shouldered. I was eating a donut, and I think that they had called the police and said, oh, they're paramilitary, and the police said, we know.
Yeah, because fortunately we had told the police ahead of time. And I actually got pulled over on my way from this set for a speeding ticket with my brother dressed as a German in full guns, and the officer just told me to go on my way.
Thank you for watching the director's commentary, all four of you, and
thank you.
Thanks for watching.